Hi everyone, my name is Amy and I have been wanting to start vlogging for a while, and I was sitting in my yoga studio today and I just got inspired to actually start and not just keep thinking about it but actually do something about it. So here I am. Like I said, I'm Amy. I'm 27. I am currently 19 weeks pregnant, and so that's going to be the focus of a lot of my vlogs, at least in the beginning. And yeah, we can kind of go from there. I also love yoga. This is the yoga studio that I teach at once a week. So I might have some vlogs about yoga as well. And I'm also a teacher, so that might come into play. I teach German at a high school here, so I guess I thought I'd start by telling you all how I found out I was pregnant. So my husband and I decided that we wanted to start trying, and it was kind of just a spur-of-the-moment decision because we were on the fence. We didn't know if it was the right time or wasn't the right time, so every month we would just talk about it and debate about it, and eventually we just thought, let's stop having this conversation, let's just try. Everybody says there's no right time, so let's just do it. So I went off birth control and we decided to just see what happened, without any sort of expectations or hopes, I guess, in any direction. And it didn't take very long, so that was the most surprising thing. I missed my period, and then, I kind of had a little bit of idea, but I didn't want to get too excited. That weekend we were heading up to Wisconsin for my brother's wedding, so there was a lot going on, a lot to think about, and I had taken a pregnancy test earlier that week that was negative, so that was another reason that I didn't want to get my hopes up. But then while we were driving on the way up to the wedding, well, up to the bachelorette party actually, I decided to take another one when we were at a gas station. And that's when I saw a super faint line that I took to mean that I was pregnant, but I didn't want to think that for sure, just in case, but there was a super faint line there. And so at this gas station, I put the pregnancy test back in my purse and ran out to the car and showed it to my husband, and I was like, does this look like what I think it looks like? And we took a picture there in the parking lot to commemorate that moment. But the whole weekend, we stayed really hush-hush about it because it was really faint. We weren't sure, completely sure, and, it was our first pregnancy. We didn't know what to expect. So we wanted to keep it under wraps. So it was interesting, especially at the bachelorette party where I wanted to drink and they expected me to drink. But I just said, I'm not on birth control, so I want to be really careful, and I'm not going to drink this weekend just in case. And so they called me sober mom, and I force-fed them water, and it was really good because then everybody stayed hydrated and they stayed safe that weekend. So I did my job there. Also as the older sister, so that worked out. And yeah, the whole weekend I just kind of kept my excitement on the inside and didn't really tell anybody except my best friend. So I had to tell somebody. I told her. And we actually then continued to keep it a secret for a couple months until I was 16 weeks, I believe. That's when my sister graduated from cosmetology school, so we took another trip up to visit my family, and that's when we told everyone. But maybe that's a story for a different time. Yes, okay, so this is my first vlog. It was kind of nerve-wracking, but I'm really glad that I did it, and hopefully there'll be more to come. So I'm Amy. I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.